Christian. In Christianity, there are several theories about the afterlife, which vary depending on the denomination and interpretations of the sacred texts. The main ideas can be divided into the following key points: heaven and hell. According to most Christian teachings, after death, a person's soul goes either to heaven or hell. This is determined by their faith and actions during their life. Heaven is described as a place of eternal bliss in the presence of God, while hell is a place of eternal torment and separation from God, or immortality. The theory of immortality in the context of the afterlife encompasses several philosophical and religious approaches. The main aspects of this theory can be presented as follows: the soul as an immortal entity. In most religions and philosophical teachings, the soul is considered an eternal and immortal part of the human being. After the death of the body, the soul continues to exist in another dimension or form, nothingness. The afterlife theory of nothingness posits that there is no continuation of consciousness or existence after death. This perspective is often associated with atheistic or naturalistic worldviews. Here are the key points of this theory: complete cessation of consciousness. According to this theory, when a person dies, their consciousness ceases entirely. There is no soul or spirit that continues to exist after the death of the body. Physicalism. This viewpoint is grounded in physicalism, which holds that only physical entities exist. The mind and consciousness are seen as products of brain activity. When the brain stops functioning, so does the mind. Simulation. The afterlife theory of simulation proposes that our existence and the afterlife could be part of a computer-generated simulation. Here are the key points of this theory. Simulation hypothesis. This idea, popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom, suggests that advanced civilizations might have the capability to create highly detailed simulations of reality. We could be living in one of these simulations without knowing it. Digital afterlife. According to this theory, after death, a person's consciousness could be transferred. Paranormal, the afterlife. Theory of paranormal encompasses beliefs and experiences related to the existence of an afterlife as evidenced by paranormal phenomena. Here are the key points of this theory: ghosts and spirits. Many people believe that the spirits of the deceased can linger in the physical world as ghosts. These entities are thought to be the souls of individuals who have not moved on to an afterlife or who have unresolved business. Near-death experiences, NDEs. NDEs are reported by individuals who have been close to death. Mormon. The afterlife theory in Mormonism, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, offers a detailed and unique perspective on life after death. Here are the key points of this theory: pre-mortal existence. Mormons believe that all human beings existed as spirit children of God before being born on earth. This pre-mortal life is a time when spirits lived with God and prepared for mortal life. Mortal life. Earthly life is viewed as a crucial period for learning, growth, and making choices that align with God's commandments. Parallel universe. The afterlife theory of parallel universes proposes that after death, consciousness transitions to a parallel universe or an alternate reality. Here are the key points of this theory: quantum mechanics and multiverse theory. Some interpretations of quantum mechanics suggest the existence of multiple universes, where every possible outcome of a quantum event occurs in its own separate universe. Consciousness. Transfer. According to this theory, when a person dies, their consciousness does not cease to exist, but instead shifts to a parallel universe. Cosmic. The afterlife theory of cosmic suggests that after death, human consciousness becomes part of a larger cosmic or universal consciousness. This theory blends elements of spirituality, metaphysics, and cosmology. Here are the key points of this theory. Universal consciousness. Proponents believe that all individual consciousnesses are part of a larger, universal consciousness. After death, the individual consciousness merges with this cosmic or universal mind, attaining a higher state of awareness and existence. Dream theory, the afterlife dream. Theory proposes that the afterlife experience is akin to a dream state, where the consciousness enters a different realm of existence after physical death. Here are the key points of this theory. Dreamlike state. According to this theory, after death, the consciousness enters a dreamlike state where it experiences various scenarios, environments, and interactions similar to those in dreams. This state can be fluid and subjective, varying based on individual beliefs, desires, and experiences. Cryogenics. The afterlife theory of cryogenics revolves around the idea of preserving the human body or brain at extremely low temperatures after death, with the hope that future scientific advancements will allow for revival and continuation of life. Here are the key points of this theory. Cryonics. Cryonics is the practice of freezing and storing a deceased person's body or brain at very low temperatures, typically using liquid nitrogen. Scientific basis. Proponents of cryonics believe that advancements in medical science, particularly in the fields of nanotechnology, regenerative medicine, and neuroscience, Buddhism. The afterlife theory in Buddhism offers a unique perspective that encompasses concepts of rebirth, karma, and the ultimate goal of achieving nirvana. Here are the key points of this theory. Rebirth, samsara. In Buddhism, the afterlife is not a single eternal destination, but part of an ongoing cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, known as samsara. This cycle continues until one achieves enlightenment. Karma. Karma, the law of moral causation, plays a crucial role in determining the conditions of one's future rebirths. Good actions lead to favorable rebirths, while bad actions result in less favorable ones. Hindu. The afterlife theory in Hinduism is a complex and multifaceted concept that revolves around ideas of reincarnation, karma, and the ultimate goal of achieving moksha. Here are the key points of this theory. Reincarnation, samsara. Hinduism posits that the soul, Atman, undergoes a continuous cycle of birth, death, and rebirth known as samsara. This cycle is governed by the law of karma and continues until the soul attains liberation. Rastafarianism. Rastafarians generally believe in an afterlife, but their views are not as detailed or systematized as in other major religions. They emphasize the importance of living a righteous life according to the teachings of Yah, God. Aztec. The Aztecs believed in multiple afterlife destinations, each determined by the manner of one's death rather than by moral conduct during life. Egyptian. The ancient Egyptians believed that life on earth was only one part of an eternal journey, which ended, not in death, but in everlasting joy.